maybe hello world, and then execute it. If it is true, which means that it is successfully connected to your phpMyAdmin or the database. Hey guys, today's video I'm going to teach you on how to connect from n8n to your MySQL to any hosting like hosting um, or private server. Okay, right now I'm using Hostinger as my database. So if you go to n8n and search for MySQL, and right now we're doing the insert rows in a table. Just click the credential. Right now we don't have any credentials, so we're going to add those here for your MySQL credentials. So first we're going to create the database name, username and password from your hosting package or virtual private server or any shared server. So I'm just gonna put here all the information. This is just the dummy one, so you can name any database name here. So yeah, I'm just gonna copy the database information here. Yeah, so the host, actually the default is localhost, but once you save it and check the error or retry it again, you will see the much detailed information. So that's the first step on how to create your database. Now, second one is you need to create the remote MySQL to connect from external, since n8n is an external. So we need to declare an IP address here. And once we put the default IP address of your hosting package, that's the time that you can select your database name and the IP address. So I'm gonna click create. And then I'm going to go back to n8n and retry it again. If it doesn't work, try to close, make sure that you save it, and then reconnect it again. If it doesn't work, change the local host to your shared hosting IP address. Now, if you check the more details there, the error message is already changed. As you can see, there is an IP address there that we do not know, which is 49178. But this IP address is actually my IP address that I'm using here while I'm recording or while I'm using the internet. So go to what is my IP address.com. If you check it there, that's your IP address. So I'm using a dynamic IP address, not static IP address. So come to check your IP address or updated IP address there. Time to time, your IP address will change. It really depends because I'm using a shared IP address. So time to time, I'm going to change it. So once you retry, it will automatically connect, but make sure that you close it and then reopen it again. So yeah, we're able to connect, but as you can see, there is no database. So we're going to create a table. Go to your phpMyAdmin, create a table name. I'm just gonna name it test, or we can name it here on the data. I'm just gonna name it name. Character will be 100, or I'm just gonna name it 50. Once it is created, we're going to connect it through the n8n. We're going to select the table. If it doesn't show, you need to close your window of your n8n and then reopen it again to refresh it. And then yeah, click the test, and Make sure that you do not select the name. You need to select the from list in order to find the table that you wanted to connect. Next one is my preferred one is the map manually, because you can map the variables there from your database. Click add value. You can click name, since we're using name there. And then since we are adding just static information, I'm just gonna type there any word I want, maybe hello world, and then execute it. If it is true, which means that it is successfully connected to your PHP MyAdmin or the database, as you can see there, it's already working now. Okay, we can try another one. Let's say it is working. I am sure. So second time around, it is working now. So if you can refresh it. Now, currently we're using fixed, not the expression. Expression is for dynamic data. You can drag any dynamic data here, but right now we're using fixed or static information. So yeah, you can type any words that you would like there, and it will push to your database since it's already connected. Yeah, that's it. Next time I'm going to show you another type of tutorial. So yeah, thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe because this is my first video. Thank you.